From his explosive rise on Saturday Night Live to blockbuster hits like Beverly Hills Cop and Coming to America, Eddie Murphy became one of Hollywood's most recognizable and successful stars. But fame, like comedy itself, has its ups and downs. After years away from the spotlight, Murphy surprised audiences with a powerful comeback. Today, far from the chaos of Hollywood, he lives a quieter life in New Jersey. So how did a young comedian from Brooklyn become a global icon? And what does his life look like now? Every great comedy career begins with a story that few people see coming. For Eddie Murphy, that story started in Brooklyn, New York, long before Hollywood, red carpets, or sold-out comedy arenas. Born on April 3, 1961, Eddie Murphy grew up in the Bushwick neighborhood alongside his older brother, Charlie Murphy. Their mother, Lillian Murphy, worked as a telephone operator to support the family, while their father, Charles Edward Murphy, served as a New York City traffic police officer and occasionally performed stand-up comedy on the side. Comedy, it turns out, was already quietly woven into Eddie's world. But tragedy arrived early. When Eddie was only 8 years old, his father passed away, leaving a deep impact on the family. Soon afterward, his mother became seriously ill, and Eddie and his brother spent about a year in foster care while she recovered. Eventually, their mother remarried, and the boys returned home. Looking back, Murphy has often described those experiences as difficult but formative moments that strengthened his resilience and sense of humor. And humor quickly became his superpower. He could mimic voices, personalities, and characters with remarkable precision. One turning point came when he heard a Richard Pryor comedy album for the first time. The raw energy and fearless storytelling fascinated him. He also admired Bill Cosby's timing and delivery, studying comedy records the way young musicians study instruments. Then came the opportunity that changed everything. In 1980, at just 19 years old, Murphy joined the cast of Saturday Night Live. At the time, the show was struggling after losing many of its original stars. Few people expected a young comedian from Brooklyn to revive it. But within weeks, Murphy exploded onto the screen with unforgettable characters like Mr. Robinson, Gumby, Buckwheat, and Velvet Jones. His fearless humor, sharp timing, and explosive energy quickly turned him into the breakout star of the show. By the time he left SNL in 1984, Eddie Murphy had already become one of the most talked-about comedians in America. Hollywood soon came calling. While still working on Saturday Night Live, Murphy made his big-screen debut in the 1982 action comedy 48 Hours, starring alongside Nick Nolte. The film became a huge success and proved that Murphy's charisma could carry a movie audience just as easily as a live crowd. From there, his rise was unstoppable. His acting range reached new heights in 2006 with Dreamgirls, where he portrayed soul singer James Thunder Early. The performance earned Murphy a Golden Globe and an Academy Award nomination, proving he could deliver powerful dramatic roles alongside his comedic brilliance. Decades into his career, Murphy continues to evolve. His acclaimed performance in Dolomite Is My Name in 2019 reminded audiences why he remains one of the most charismatic performers in Hollywood. And even today, new projects continue to keep him active, from the upcoming comedy The Pickup to the highly anticipated return of Donkey in Shrek 5. After decades of success in film and comedy, it's no surprise that Eddie Murphy has built an impressive real estate portfolio. But among the many homes linked to his name, one of the most interesting chapters begins in New Jersey. Mansion in New Jersey. Murphy has had a connection to the area for years. During the peak of his fame in the 1980s, he famously owned a massive estate known as Bubble Hill, located in the exclusive East Hill neighborhood of Englewood. More recently, reports suggest Murphy has added another remarkable property in the state, and this one feels just as impressive. Set behind secure gates on roughly 2 acres of beautifully maintained land, the mansion sits quietly on a prestigious cul-de-sac in the desirable Chestnut Ridge area. From the outside, the home immediately stands out with its European-inspired stone architecture, giving it the appearance of a classic countryside estate rather than a typical suburban mansion. Step through the front doors, and the scale of the house becomes instantly clear. The property stretches across more than 15,000 square feet, and the first thing visitors notice is the dramatic two-story entrance hall. The ceilings feature intricate carvings that give the space a grand, almost regal atmosphere. Natural light pours into the hallway, creating an open and welcoming feeling despite the mansion's massive size. The main living spaces continue that elegant theme. The living room, formal dining room, and family room each feature their own fireplaces, creating warm gathering areas throughout the house. One of the most distinctive rooms is the cherry wood library, a rich and sophisticated space that looks like something out of a classic European estate. Nearby, a billiard room with a bar provides a more relaxed atmosphere, perfect for entertaining guests or hosting private gatherings. Upstairs, the master suite offers a level of comfort worthy of a Hollywood icon. The attached bathroom feels almost like a private spa, complete with elegant finishes, large dressing areas, and separate wardrobe spaces designed for both style and practicality. But the entertainment options don't stop there. The fully finished basement transforms the lower level into something closer to a private luxury club. It features a home cinema, a wine cellar with a tasting room, a full bar, and even a banquet-style kitchen designed for hosting larger gatherings. There is also a fully equipped gym and additional bathroom facilities, turning the basement into a complete lifestyle space. Outside, the estate truly feels like a private resort. The backyard includes a large swimming pool, a charming fireplace gazebo, a waterfall flowing into a tranquil koi pond, and an outdoor kitchen perfect for summer entertaining. A fire pit area adds another relaxing space for evenings outdoors, giving the entire property a peaceful, retreat-like atmosphere. Of course, this is only one piece of Eddie Murphy's real estate story. To fully understand his luxury lifestyle, we also have to travel across the country to another iconic property, his legendary mansion in California. Mansion in Beverly Hills, California. While Murphy has owned several properties over the years, this massive residence inside the ultra-exclusive North Beverly Park community is widely considered his true primary home. And when you look at the scale of the place, it's easy to understand why. The estate spans an incredible 33,600 square feet and was custom-built specifically for Murphy. To bring the vision to life, he worked with renowned architect Richard Landry, often referred to as the king of mega mansions in Los Angeles. Landry designed the home in a Mediterranean-style architecture, blending grand European elegance with the relaxed lifestyle of Southern California. Inside, the scale of the home is just as impressive as the exterior. Large open living areas, high ceilings, and elegant finishes create a sense of grandeur without feeling overwhelming. The house was designed to host guests, family gatherings, and private entertainment, while still maintaining the comfort of a family home. Even after more than 20 years since its completion in 2003, the mansion remains one of the most impressive celebrity estates in Beverly Hills, and it continues to serve as Murphy's home base when he's working in Hollywood. But luxury homes are only one part of the lifestyle Eddie Murphy has built over the decades. Another fascinating part of his world sits inside his garages, because Murphy has also developed a reputation for owning some truly remarkable cars. Cars. His collection isn't just about flashy status symbols, it reflects a mix of performance, elegance, and timeless design. One standout in his garage is the Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano, a car that perfectly represents Italian engineering at its finest. With its long, sculpted hood and aggressive stance, the 599 GTB looks fast even when standing still. Under that sleek body sits a powerful V12 engine capable of producing well over 600 horsepower. For someone like Murphy, who appreciates both style and performance, it's the kind of machine that delivers excitement every time the engine starts. Another fascinating car connected to Murphy is the Mercedes-Benz SLS-AMG, instantly recognizable thanks to its dramatic gull-wing doors that open upward like a bird spreading its wings. Inspired by the legendary 300 SL from the 1950s, the SLS-AMG blends retro inspiration with modern power. It's the kind of vehicle that turns heads wherever it goes, combining cutting-edge performance with unmistakable design. Of course, not every luxury car in Murphy's world is about speed. Some are about pure comfort and prestige, like the Rolls-Royce Wraith. This grand coupe is the definition of effortless luxury. From the outside, the Wraith carries the classic Rolls-Royce presence: long body lines, a bold grille, and the iconic Spirit of Ecstasy ornament leading the way. Inside, it feels more like a private lounge than a car, with handcrafted leather, polished wood panels, and whisper-quiet engineering. Then there's the Aston Martin DBS V12, a car that feels like it belongs in a spy film. Sleek, low, and unmistakably British, the DBS is known for its balance of beauty and brute force. Its V12 engine delivers thrilling acceleration, while the design carries that signature Aston Martin sophistication. It's the kind of car that combines luxury with adrenaline, something that fits perfectly with the lifestyle of a Hollywood icon. Beyond his homes and cars, Eddie Murphy has also enjoyed the kind of luxury lifestyle that often comes with decades of Hollywood success. But unlike some celebrities who constantly chase attention, Murphy's approach to luxury has usually been subtle, refined choices rather than loud displays. Excessive luxuries. One area where his taste becomes clear is watches. Among them is a gold Cartier Santos, valued at around $10,000, a timeless watch known for its square case and aviation-inspired history. He has also been seen wearing a Rolex Day-Date 1803, estimated at about $15,000, a model often associated with world leaders and influential figures. Murphy's collection appears to grow even more impressive, with pieces like a $20,000 Cartier Pasha, a diamond-set Cartier tank worth around $35,000, and a gold Rolex Day-Date valued near $55,000. Some reports even mention higher-end pieces in his collection, including a $70,000 Ronda Cartier and an elegant white gold Rolex Day-Date with diamonds, valued close to $90,000. But luxury in Murphy's life isn't limited to what he wears. When it's time to truly relax, he has occasionally been seen enjoying life aboard large private yachts. Perhaps even more fascinating is the fact that Murphy reportedly owns Rooster Cay, a private island spanning more than 15 acres near Nassau in the Bahamas. The island offers a level of privacy and freedom that few properties can match, providing the perfect retreat far away from the cameras and crowds. When people talk about Eddie Murphy's legacy, the conversation almost always returns to one question: how successful has his career really been financially? The answer is simple: extraordinarily successful. Income and net worth. Today, Eddie Murphy's estimated net worth is widely reported to be well over $200 million, with some estimates placing it closer to $250 million. That figure reflects more than 40 years of work across multiple areas of entertainment, making Murphy one of the highest-earning actors in film history. The biggest engine behind that fortune has always been film acting. During the peak of his career from the 1980s through the early 2000s, Murphy was one of the rare Hollywood stars who could command enormous salaries. At one point, he was reportedly earning up to $20 million per movie, an amount that only a handful of actors in the world could negotiate at the time. Films like Beverly Hills Cop, Coming to America, and The Nutty Professor were not only massive hits, they also helped cement Murphy's reputation as one of the most bankable stars in Hollywood. Over time, his movies have generated nearly $7 billion at the global box office, a staggering number that continues to generate royalties and profit participation. Even today, Murphy remains active in film projects, with roles in productions such as Coming to America and Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F., where reports suggest he can still earn between $4 million and $20 million per project, depending on the scale of the production. Another surprisingly powerful income stream comes from voice acting. Millions of viewers around the world know Murphy as the voice of the hilarious donkey in the Shrek franchise. That role alone is estimated to have brought him around $20 to $25 million, including salary and ongoing royalties connected to the films and merchandise tied to the series. Murphy's roots, however, remain in stand-up comedy, and that part of his career recently received a major financial boost. In 2019, he signed a $70 million deal with Netflix to produce a series of comedy specials and related projects. Beyond entertainment, Murphy has also made strategic moves in real estate investments. His massive Beverly Hills estate in North Beverly Park alone sits on land originally purchased for around $10 million, and current estimates place the property's value anywhere between $20 million and $100 million, depending on market conditions and estate valuation. Alongside that flagship property, Murphy has owned homes in New York, New Jersey, and other locations, creating a real estate portfolio that some analysts believe contributes between $15 million and $100 million to his overall wealth. But numbers alone never tell the full story. Behind the box office records, luxury homes, and massive deals, there is still the man himself, someone who has spent decades balancing fame with family, personal life. After spending many years at the center of Hollywood's spotlight, he now places enormous value on the quiet moments at home. In interviews, he has repeatedly said that being present for his children is one of the most important roles he plays in life. For Murphy, fatherhood isn't just part of his story. It's something he proudly calls his superpower. His family journey has unfolded across different chapters. Murphy first married model Nicole Mitchell in 1993 after the two met several years earlier, around 1988. Although their marriage ended in 2006 due to irreconcilable differences, the separation was widely described as respectful and amicable. Both Murphy and Mitchell remained committed to raising their children and maintaining strong family ties, something that continues even today. A new chapter began in the early 2000s. Since 2012, Murphy has shared his life with Australian model Paige Butcher, a relationship that has remained notably private compared with many Hollywood couples. Friends and family often describe their partnership as calm, grounded, and supportive. After several years together, the couple became engaged around 2018 while expecting their second child. They eventually married on July 9, 2024, in an intimate ceremony on the beautiful Caribbean island of Anguilla, surrounded by close relatives and longtime friends. Altogether, Eddie Murphy is the proud father of 10 children, 6 daughters and 4 sons, born between 1989 and 2018, across several relationships. Despite his incredibly busy career, Murphy has consistently emphasized that he tries to be involved in each of their lives, supporting their interests and celebrating their achievements. Today, when Murphy talks about success, he often measures it not by box office numbers or awards, but by the happiness he finds at home. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video with others who love discovering the real lives behind famous names. Your support truly means everything to us.